Good morning, Lakeview Scholars.
Good morning, Lakeview Scholars.
Morning, Lakeview Scholars.
Morning, Lakeview Scholars. Good morning, Lakeview Scholars. I'm Miracle Miles.
And I'm Brayden Decker reporting from LMS Student News. Today is a very special day, Miracle. Do you know why?
Duh. It's the 15th anniversary of our show. Let's dance.
Yeah.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Students are scheduled to receive their report cards on April 1st.
That's today.
April Fool's Day is today. Do you know that April Fool's is not a national holiday?
Yes, but many people celebrate it with pranks and other fun stuff. How did April Fool's Day get started?
The history of April Fool's Day, or All Fool's Day, is uncertain. But the current thinking is that it began around 1582 in France with the Georgian calendar, which was introduced. New Year's Day was moved from March 25th through April 1st, New Year's week, to January 1st.
Communication traveled slow in those days, and some people were only informed several years later. Still others who were more rebellious refused to acknowledge the change. This harassment evolved over time, and a custom of pranking later continued the first day of April.
This tradition of playing pranks eventually spread elsewhere, like to Britain and Scotland in the 18th century, and was introduced to the American colonies by the English and the French. Because of this spread to other countries, April Fool's Day has taken on an international flavor, which each country celebrating the holiday in its own way.
Interesting stuff. Happy April Fool's Day, Miracle.
Happy All Fool's Day, Braylon. If you want to see something on the news show, write a suggestion, place it in the cylinder at lunch.
If you want to just say hi to one of your friends, write it down on a call-out slip and place it in the cylinder at lunch.
Now it's time for the Read Aloud with Mr. Pruitt.
Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. They were very curious about the big wide world. One summer morning, they set off together. The three little pigs enjoyed being on their own. They shared picnics, they played hide and seek with their new friends. Soon the fall winds began to blow. The pigs knew they would need a warm, safe house for the winter. The pigs decided they would each build their own house. The first little pig grabbed the first thing she saw, some straw from the nearby field, and began to work. The first little pig built her house quickly without much planning. The other two pigs thought the house of straw might not be strong enough. The second little pig thought sticks might be stronger than straw. He gathered the best sticks he could find. He made a frame from the long sticks, then he tied sticks to the frame to make walls. The second little pig was very happy with his house. The third little pig still was not sure the sticks would be strong enough. He thought that bricks would make a good sturdy house. The third little pig began to work. After a long time, she finished her brick house. She was quite happy with it. The other two little pigs were not sure that the brick house was worth all of that hard work. While the three little pigs were playing one day, they came across some wolf tracks. They knew the wolf was near, so they ran to their homes and locked their houses up tight. Soon, the wolf knocked on the door of the first little pig's house. Little pig, let me come in," said the wolf. "No," cried the first little pig, "not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," shouted the wolf. And with a mighty blow, the wolf blew down the house of straw. The first little pig ran to the second pig's house. Soon the wolf knocked on the door. Little pigs, let me come in," said the wolf. "No," cried the pigs, "not by the hair of our chinny chin chins." "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," shouted the wolf. And with a great breath, the wolf blew down the house of sticks. The two little pigs ran to the brick house. Soon the wolf knocked on the door. Little pigs, let me come in," said the wolf. "No," shouted the pigs together, "not by the hair of our chinny chin chins." "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," shouted the wolf. The wolf tried and tried. He could not blow down the house of bricks. The wolf came up with a new plan. The three little pigs guessed what he might do, so they lit a fire in the fireplace. The wolf climbed down the chimney. Before he reached the bottom, his tail caught on fire. The wolf raced away in a panic. The three little pigs stood in front of the sturdy brick house as they watched the wolf disappear. The wolf was never seen again. The pigs lived happily ever after.
Wow, that was fun.
Now for the belated March birthdays.
Happy birthday, you guys.
Wow! That is a lot of March birthdays.
Yep.
Well, that's the end to the 15th anniversary show. Sing the song, Braylon.
What song?
Anniversary song.
How about...
Come on, Braylon. It's the 15th anniversary show. Do it for the
I
wine.
ain't gonna do it.
Do it for the wine.
I ain't gonna do it.
Do it for the wine. Work hard, get smart.
I almost said do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. I really did almost say that.